Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark Baum, Bet Sports on eBay.com. I also have the website called Ball Breakers. It's on Facebook, and so if you guys are interested in that link, let me know. Uh, we do various mixers and stuff like that. One of the things I'm looking at doing is possibly doing a case break of the new 2015 Top Strata. Um, Going over the pricing now. There's two teams that did not get represented, and that's the Saints and the Pats. So it's going to be a 30 team. They'll probably end up doubling up the teams. So it will probably be a pick your team, get the other team random or something like that. Anyway, more information follow on that. If you need a link to my Facebook group, please message me via eBay, and I'll get you that link. Okay, so tonight's break. This one's the last one for tonight. Is the 2015 Topps Finest. The teams are as follows. I got Stang Lovers. Got the Colts, Jets, and Browns. Mr. Vreek and Cameron, I know you're in the room. You already mentioned you got the Vikings and the Panthers. Panthers seem to be pretty well represented in this product, too. Okay, SW Rick, back again another week. Cowboys, Seahawks, and Raiders. Insight with the Titans and Bucks. He's going with the big boys, guys. Okay, RS Electric with the Redskins. FNB with the Rams. Anthony with the 49ers. James Apoka with the Chargers. James House with the Steelers. BM 504 with the Saints. 04 Trib with the Patriots. The Loose Cannon with the Jags and Packers. Sports King back at it again with his Lions. CSP. He's got the Bears. Kerry and Shelley's got the never mind. I'm reading it off. I know who it is. But anyway, Kerry with the Ravens. That's an odd team for you to get tonight. But anyway, um, Atlanta Falcons. I don't know how to pronounce your eBay name, but Atlanta Falcons. You've got the Falcons. IDR. He's got the Cards. And then the final teams goes to David, and that is the Giants, the Eagles, Bengals, Texans, Broncos, Dolphins, and Bills. Okay, so unless there's any questions on a team, I'm going to go ahead and close out the eBay portion. Okay, I'll have to get him the link I just got a payment in, but he was in the high tech, so I have to get him that. Oh, matter of fact, that was you. Yes, the high tech finished up about 20 minutes ago. I just saw your payment come across. I thought I sent you a link. I might not have because I went through and sent the links out to the ones that were paid, but I could have sworn I sent you one. But it's uploading right now onto YouTube. It's probably still processing. Um, when I get done with finance, I'll go ahead and send you that link to the tech. Okay, so we've already read off the teams. I'm going to move my mouse over. Okay, so the product. Trying to hold it with the cam and look at it. FGC 001689. It's an 8-count case. And that was a really good case of tech too. We had everything represented. We had a low tech. The only thing we didn't have was the high tech performers. But we had a low tech, a Red Orbit, a veteran Jerry Rice auto, and a Black Galactic showed its face tonight. Slide that down, give myself some workspace. Let me angle that down. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so case is now empty. Okay, box one. Box two. Three. Box 4. Box 5. Box 6. Box 7. And box 8. Last weekend we pulled a Jameis Winston. The weekend before we pulled a Marcus Mariota. So hopefully we'll continue on. Maybe we'll see an Amari Cooper. I do know for a fact, because the guy sent me a video link, the Amari Cooper 1/1 Superfractor Auto Relic was pulled last weekend. But there's still some other Superfractors of Amari, but that one in particular. Okay. Well, you guys with the camera. So it's box 1. It's box 2. Box 3. Box 4. We'll open up these 2 at a time once we get down to the end. Because once I move this camera, I'm going to have very limited spacing to be able to work. So now you guys get to see my chin. Let me go ahead and get these packs set up. Okay. That was almost scary. I hit the wrong thing and it clicked off, but luckily all it did was minimize everything. Also, guys, stick around towards the end when we get to the last box. We're going to go over as far as the last auto. It's a promo that I do, but the only reason I wait is because this break takes about 50 minutes. And if you guys start spouting off what your guesses are and stuff like that, it will get lost in the chat. Okay, so it looks like one of our case hits is going to happen right off the bat with the first box. One thing I'm noticing with the pattern is if the box has 2 thick cards, And as you can see here where my finger's at, and then up here, usually one of those is one of the case hits. Usually it's serial number to 35 or less. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it goes. Check something real quick. Okay, so it did upload already. Start recording. Okay, good. Copy. Okay, St. Lou, you still in the room? If you're still in the room, I'll go ahead and put that out there for you. That's for the high-tech brake that just broke a little while ago. Okay, so we're going to start off with these two. Then I'll open up the other packs in just a moment. Let me go ahead and rotate from here. Okay, again, the camera's practically in my lap, so I'm trying not to get you guys all messed up. Okay, so starting off, remember this is refractor heavy. Okay, most of them are the base. You do see some color. A lot of X-fractors. Then there's a hot box that's got the black refractors. So again, I'm only calling off the hits, but the way I do this, you'll be able to see what's in my hand anyway. So the first one's blue. Okay, and that's Pierre Johnson for the Colts, and that's out of 250. First die cut, Nelson Aguilar for the Eagles. X-fractor, Amir Abdullah, Detroit Lions. I got this cable right here. I was getting nervous sliding it because last time I did it, knocked over the camera. Okay. Base refractor, Andrews Pete for the Saints. Okay, going also to the Saints, we got die cut, Garrett Grayson. First hit, and this one's serial numbered out of 150. And it's see, this was focusing so much better than that tech was earlier. Carlos Williams for the Bills. Nice full-color piece right there. Okay, back-to-back hits. First one's just a base refractor. Matt Jones, rookie for the Redskins. And then we got the finest retro, Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. Okay, nice blue refractor for rookie. That's Jameis Winston. Again, out of 250. Followed up by die-cut Carlos Williams for the Bills. X-fractor for the Broncos, Von Miller. And then we got base refractor for, there it goes, Devonta Parker for the Dolphins. We got our first gold refractor. These are out of 150. This one is Eric Ebron for the Lions. Okay. Then the next die cut is David Cobb for the Tennessee Titans. Our next hit. Okay, he called it. Okay, so our first hit for the Panthers, Cameron Artis-Payne, auto relic. Okay, back to back, we got Dez Bryant for the Cowboys, and then we got Todd Gurley, finest retro for the Rams. Okay, so that finishes box one. Okay, box two. Out of 250, And that's Nick Foles for the Rams. And then a Amir Abdullah die cut for the Lions. We got the X-Fractor, as soon as I get both cards. X-Fractor for Rashad Green for the Jags. DeMarco Murray for the Eagles. Eagles did good in that high tech. We pulled a Black Galactic for Jordan Matthews. Okay, for the Bears, we got Jeremy Langford. Okay, I said it a while ago. Every break, I'm told that if he does not show up in a case, that it's usually a good case. That case that had the Amari Cooper Superfractor, from what I'm told, did not have a Kenny Bell. Okay, this one is 51 out of 60. Blue refractor for C.J. Anderson of the Broncos. Okay, we got Jacques Bell for the Detroit Lions, and then we have, that's a nice one, we have a Finest Retro. It's the green parallel. These are out of $2.99. So, nice one for Jameis Winston of the Bucks. Got another blue Bronco, and that's Demaryius Thomas. These are out of $2.50. Okay, going back to the Jags, Rashad Green. And Calvin Johnson, X-Fractor for the Lions. Okay, Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers. Okay, next die cut goes to the Green Bay Packers, and that's Brett Hundley. Next hit, Jamison Crowder. That one goes to the Redskins. Okay, Shaq Thompson for the Panthers. And then we got another green Finest Retro, and that's Jeremy Hill of the Bengals. Again, out of $2.99. Okay, finishes off box 2. Give me a hot moment to get these sleeved real quick. $100. Okay. Okay, so we'll open up box 3 and 4 now. Periodically, I pause to check my eBay messages just to make sure you guys aren't sending me something. Okay, set these here. Okay, so starting off with box 3. Okay, we got our first pink action. That's nice too. Serial number 1 out of 25. And that's Matt Jones, rookie card for the Redskins. Nice. Okay, then the next one is a die cut test for Vince Mayle of the Browns. X Factor coming up. Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons. Cameron Artis-Payne for the Detroit Panthers. I started to say Detroit Lions. Getting ahead of myself. Out of 150, we got Mike Davis gold for the 49ers. And then we got Devonta Parker for the Dolphins. Okay. First auto relic hit. Serial numbered out of 150. This must be the Matt Jones box. There we go. Serial numbered out of 150, Matt Jones of the Redskins. Okay, Larry Fitzgerald base refractor for the Cards. Another blue refractor. This time it's Devonta Parker out of 250 for the Dolphins. Rashad Perriman die cut for the Ravens. Okay, X-Fractor, Colin Kaepernick, 49ers. Oops, got ahead of myself. There we go. Jason Pierre-Paul for the Giants. Next one's a die cut. Cameron Artis-Payne for the Panthers. Nice, out of 99. There you go, Cameron. Gold out of 99, Stefon Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. Okay. I'm a little bit colorblind, of course, with the shine. Looks like both pieces are purple and white. But if you look at the far corner right there, it's just a hint of that other color. If you look at it one angle, it almost looks black, but I'm pretty sure both of them are purple. Okay, finish this off. We got Andy Dalton for the Bengals, and then Philip Dorsett, finest retro for the Colts. And that completes box number 3. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. I love it when I get sneak action, but still. Okay, out of 99. T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Die cut Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. Broncos. X-Fractor. Guy looks like a Super Bowl champion for some reason. Okay, Jordy Nelson for the Packers. Chris Conley for the Chiefs. Our next hit, we got a base auto relic, and that's for Rashad Green of the Jags. Okay, I'm going to pick up just this portion here. We got one of our case hits coming up. That's what I got a sneak peek of. Okay, before that, just a base card, and then out of 20, guys. There we go. 15 out of 20. Just misses jersey number by 2. Kevin White, finest retro auto for the Bears. That is nice. We don't get. I think I've only pulled 3 of these out of 10 plus cases that I've busted. And the last one I pulled, I want to say it was a Pulsar refractor. So that's the first one that has the basic blue finest retro look to it. So I'll sleeve that one in just a second. Oops. Put that in the wrong pile. That was Sean Mannion refractor. Okay, next one. Vince Mail, auto relic out of 150 for the Browns. Okay, out of 250 we had Jalen Strong for the Texans. Followed up by the pink or red, depending on how you look at it, Devin Smith die cut out of 99 for the Jets. Okay, another Sean Mannion refractor, but it's the X-Fractor instead. Going into the Seattle Seahawks, Marshawn Lynch. Die cut Kevin White for the Bears. Okay, we got Jamison Crowder for the Redskins, and then Russell Wilson, retro for the Seahawks. So that completes out box 4. And again, give me a moment to get these sleeved real quick for y'all. Try and sleeve it in process. That way, once we finish with the last box, the recap goes much quicker. Hang on, I did it again. Hey guys, once I finish this portion of the 130 top loaders, I'll sleeve these in a soft sleeve, but I'm not going to hold you guys up because I left the other 130s in the other office. Everything will get sleeved. It's just I just don't want to take your time while I go chase those down. Okay. Now we're going on to box 6 and 7. Remember, these were still boxed up to the side, so I'll go ahead and get these packs staged up. So this complete up box 6. excuse me, box 5 and 6. I'm thinking I'm still busting high tech. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Let's see what these buzzes are. Okay. Slide these up out of the way. Give myself some workspace here. Okay, so box 5 is your black refractor hot box. Also, guys, if you aren't tracking, if you hadn't clicked on my other listings, I've got tomorrow night more Supreme. It'll be my final portion of the case. Another high tech. Let me see. I think tomorrow's the other half of the case will be Topps Chrome, and then finish off with another case of Finest. And then Sunday, it's a case of High Tech, Finest, and I think it's a case of Prime, a 6-box case. I don't have my list right in front of me. Yeah, give me a quick moment, Cameron. Now, Cameron, if I'm tracking correctly, Jeff is your dad or your brother? There it is. Stefan Diggs, 88 out of 99. 88's always a good number. That's the year I graduated high school. And it was 1988, not 1888, David. So keep your sarcastic comments to yourself. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with box 5, and it's the black refractors. Okay. I'm not going to read off all of them since the entire box is black refractors. You should be able to see them in my hand. I will call off the other basic stuff, though. AJ Green for the Bengals. First hit, we got another Carlos Williams, but it's the base auto relic. So it's back again for the Bills. Okay, Mr. Bell. I don't know what it is about Bell. I'm getting tired of seeing him. Okay, we got a pink refractor, and this is little number 2. It's 2. There you go, 2 out of 99. Shane Ray for the Broncos. So we had a 1 out of 25 and 2 out of 99. So there is a black Marcus Mariota. Gold out of 150. That's Marshawn Lynch. Vince Mayo die cut for the Browns. Okay, base Shane Ray for the Broncos. No, 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 not you. Different Jeff. I'm not trying to give you extra dependence. No, me and Cam's dad had a good conversation last week about Skylar. So I'm just trying to. There's a handful of guys from Utah that bids in my breaks. So he probably knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, for the Panthers, we got Cameron Artis-Payne die cut. Okay, next hit. Is this our third one? Vince Mail for the Browns. And got a slight piece of string there. I'll let whoever gets this go ahead and pull that string and see what happens. No, that's only our second one. Okay. The first one was a blue out of 150, though. Okay, gold out of 199. We got Nelson Aguilar for the Eagles. Die cut Devonta Parker for the Dolphins. Yeah. And out of the 4 or 5 of them, a couple of them want to try and give you guys bad names. Okay, we have X-Fractor, Jameis Winston for the Bucks. Out of 250. Of course, it's not trying to focus, but another Andre Johnson for the Colts. I think is that another? Well, I can't remember if there was another blue or if there's another number card, but anyway. Max Williams die cut for the Ravens. I think that's a duplication. Yeah, duplication, guys. 2 black refractors for Jameis Winston of the Bucks. That's the first time I noticed duplication in the black black refractors. I'll check that message just a second. Okay, out of 250, we got blue Marshawn Lynch for the Seahawks. Then we got Rashad Perriman for the Ravens. Okay, so that completes the hot box. Check these. No, but I have been trying to keep tabs, so to speak, because it burns me. Okay, so that's what that is. Let me get a drink and we'll go ahead into box 6. Okay, so starting box 6. Out of 250 for the Chiefs, Alex Smith. Amir Abdullah die cut for the Lions. X-Fractor for that no-name guy, Kenny Bell for the Bucks. Guys, if I sit there and all of a sudden just put a pile of Kenny Bells on the desk and start burning it, just let me do what I do. Okay, we got Devin Funchess for the Panthers. Okay, the way that light was looking at it, I thought it might have been a refractor that I missed. Okay, I believe that's our second Jeremy Langford for the Bears. Next hit for the Seattle Seahawks. 2-color patch for Tyler Lockett. He's got one of the better autographs in the group. Okay, another base refractor for Greg Olsen of the Panthers. Finest retro Marcus Mariota. Now that one would have been nice to have that autograph on a little bit ago. Not saying that other one was a bad auto, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, gold. That's another low number. It's not completely low, but it's serial number 8 out of 150 for Phillip Rivers of the Chargers. Okay. And see, here I go again. For the Eagles, Nelson Aguilar. There we go. 1 out of 99. So we've got 2 cards that are first off the print run. Okay, going back to the Chiefs. And it's Jeremy Maclin. Okay, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. I think that's the first time I called Falcons tonight. Nice. Guys, this is a Kevin White case. Who got the Bears tonight out of the finest? 7 out of 35, and that is a really nice patch setup. It's almost perfectly centered. White, orange, and black. Kevin White, Pulsar, Auto Relic. That is nice, guys. I'm going to sleeve it for now, but whoever's got the Bears, send me a message, because I think it's in the other office. I've got the magnetic holders. If you would prefer it to be sent in a magnetic holder, let me know, and I'll send you the thing. What I do with my magnetic holders, you just pay me my cost. I don't do no markup on my supplies. But that one definitely deserves a magnetic. Okay, we got another one out of 99, and that is for the Patriots. Rob Gronkowski. We got another Garrett Grayson for the Saints. And Mike Davis for the 49ers. Okay, again, give me just a hot moment. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab that magnetic holder. Oh. I can't afford to do this all the time, especially when these cases. It's kind of spotted up in the back. Beautiful card. Okay. Okay. Box 7. Once we get into starting box 8, I'll go ahead and announce my promo, but not until then. Okay. So that's both mini boxes for box 7. Let's see what these messages are real quick. FMB, I think it was only just the one die cut so far. But we still got 2 more boxes left. Okay. Yeah, they are. Well, I'm referring to Nick's comment about the Browns and Bills. So if you guys think I'm talking to myself, well, actually I am. So don't worry though. The Army thinks I'm crazy too. Okay. Okay. So, box number 7, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going right back to blue. And it's 20 out of 250, and that's Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. That's a name I haven't called off in quite a while. Hey, you were just talking about Todd Gurley. It's not a big one, but I believe that's the second die cut. I can't swear to it, but I think that's our second die cut. It might have been a die cut. You know what? You got me curious now. Yeah, the other one was the finest retro. Hopefully we'll start seeing some other numbers too. Okay, X Factor for the Broncos, Jeff Howard. We got Kelvin Benjamin, base refractor for the Panthers. Let me get that a little bit closer to you guys. Okay, we got a blue die cut coming up. This is Tevin Coleman. These are out of 299 for the Falcons. Okay, I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. I just noticed that when I tilted it back. There looks like there's a rub on the laminate. See right there at his forearm? And then it goes all the way up to the very top. And look at that. My reflection is showing it right there. So if you got the Falcons, you might want to go ahead and contact Topps and find out what they're doing about it. You can see it when I put that light on it a little bit better, but it looks like something rubbed probably as it was going through the die cut process or something. Okay. Yeah, if I happen to notice the damage, I will let you know. I go through so many cards that it is possible for you to miss it. Okay, we have out of 150. We've got another Matt Jones. So I think this is our third hit for Matt Jones. So blue, auto relic for the Redskins. Okay, Jay Cutler for the Bears. And out of 299, Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. Green retro. Okay, we got another pink. This is 07. Just missed his jersey number by 2. 7 out of 99 for Drew Brees of the Saints. So a lot of these have been lower numbered this time around. We got Rashad Green die cut for the Jags. We're getting down there, guys. About ready to start busting the last 2 mini boxes. Okay, Kung Su for the Dolphins. Oops, getting ahead of myself. We got Javaris Allen for the Ravens. Okay, 18 out of 99. We got Brett Hundley for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, last. Are you kidding me? Oh! No words can describe my pain. His hairdo kind of describes my pain right about now. Ugh. Second one in the case. Oh, sickness. Okay. For the Jets, Devin Smith, base refractor. And we got our second case hit, not counting the pulsar refractor. $15 out of 30. Todd Gurley die cut auto. That is sick. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that one sleeved instantly. Who was just asking me? I think it's through my messages. FNB. FNB. And I'm presuming you're the one that, yeah, you got the Rams. Yeah, you just sent me a message, didn't you? Boom. Exactly. Congrats, man. That is nice. We pulled some nice gorillas out of finals. We pulled a pink auto relic, and we pulled a pulsar. That is nice. I'm sorry, I'm over here drooling, guys. Okay. Get these bad boys sleeved. Okay, Mr. Kenny Bell. Hey, I'm not so mad about the Kenny Bell disappointment now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so since some of you guys are jumping on and talking about the guesses, for you new guys who have not broken with me before, I do a progressive pot promo. Okay, and what it is all I need you to do is guess who the last auto will be. Look at that. 3 blues already. Anyway, guess who the last auto will be. And if you guess correctly, the pot is at $14. And what that is it's break credit into one of my breaks via eBay or one of my Facebook groups. Or not groups, but one of my Facebook breaks. Okay? So, I got Justin Hardy from Cameron. We got Abdullah from Jeff. Gotcha. Okay. And this is the final mini box right here. You guys have until I finish opening the packs. Okay, again, it is break credit, not a refund. So what it does is encourage you to jump into another break. And many of these guys will tell you that some of these guys have been breaking with me up to actually over a year now. I know Jeff's been breaking me for a year. David's probably right at a year. So get your guesses in. And everybody, good luck with that. Let me make sure I'm not missing any more messages. Okay. Yeah, and if you guys want to put in a message and you're not already tracking, you can't chat, but please use eBay messages. It's time stamped. I can match it up. And please don't. Someone messaged me last week. I don't know what he did, but he messaged me 3 hours after the break with his guess for the promo. The funny part about it is it was still wrong. You would have thought he would have watched the video and tried to do it that way. Whoops. I will check that for damage, and if those 2 cards are damaged, I will replace them. That popped right out of my hand, so I apologize ahead of time. Okay, so I've got Abdullah, Hardy. David, am I going to hold you to that Kenny Bell auto? Okay, FNB, Winston. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've got Abdullah for the Lions. I've got Winston for the Buccaneers. I've got Justin Hardy for the Atlanta Falcons. Sorry, you guys don't need to be seeing my full out. I'm trying to read the chat. I wasn't looking at where my camera's at. Okay, David, are you sticking with Kenny Bell or are you being sarcastic? David probably fell asleep on us. Okay, so I'm going to stop with the guesses unless David pops back in real quick. Okay. So, starting right off out of 250, we got Brandon Scherff for the Redskins. Tyler Lockett die cut. That's for the Seattle Seahawks. Okay. Johnny, Mr. Welfare Manziel, because he's going to be out of money here shortly. Okay. See what David said. Okay, so he's sticking with Bell. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'm trying to keep you honest, guy. Actually, trying to keep me honest as well. Russell Wilson for the Seattle Seahawks. Okay, we have gold. J.J. Watt. That's out of 150 for the Texans. And then blue, Chris Conley for the Chiefs. Okay, this is the one I dropped. I don't see anything. If you take a closer look, let me know. But this is for the 49ers, Mike Davis. This is 22, just misses jersey number by 2, out of 150. Okay. So check it out and let me know. Because like I said, I glanced at it real quick. Of course, the camera probably won't. That's part of the ring there. There's that. Still look pretty sharp there. Okay, but like I said, check it out because my naked eyes probably not catching it. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not missing any more guesses. Insight. Okay, Marcus Mariota from Tennessee. Okay. That'd be one hell of a way to end this on a high note. J for the Dolphins. Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Okay, double blues. The first one is Matt Forte out of 250 for the Bears. And again, another low number. Carlos Williams for the Bills. 2 out of 299. So a lot of low numbers. Okay, X-Fractor. Okay, it's Jimmy Graham for the Seattle Seahawks. Started to say Saints, but that was before he could trade it. Okay, DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. David Cobb, blue die cut. That's for the Titans. And again, another low number. 5 out of 299. There it goes. Okay, looks like our last auto, unless it's towards the thing. Here is out of 150, Jamison Crowder for the Washington Redskins. So guys, unless another auto pops up, that's the last one, which means nobody got the pot. Uh-oh. Maybe. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this one's autographed. But I see a camo, and if memory serves me correct, these are out of 10. Wow. The last big hit is Justin Hardy. So Cameron had the last big hit, but it is not autographed. That is serial number 9 out of 10. Okay, so a good hit for the Atlanta Falcons. I'll sleeve that one in just a moment. Okay, and then the last pack. Well, again, talking about ending on different notes. You got Derek Carr for the Raiders. And then the final hit, again, not autoed, but it was the name called Marcus Mariota, 44 out of 99 for the Titans. Okay. So, guys, give me a quick moment to get these sleeved. We'll do a quick recap, and then I'll start my next couple hours of sorting. Any of you guys are more than welcome to show up and help me sort. So we've had some good guesses. It's just they weren't autoed. A lot of blues tonight, though. And they were all out of 150, not out of 60 like some of them are. Just trying to clear this up so I can do the recap, and I'll be right with you, gentlemen. Okay, so for Ball Breakers, recap of the 2015 Finest. Okay, remember what I said earlier. I didn't bring all my top loaders from the other office, so these are sleeved. They will be in top loaders by the time you guys get them. They'll actually be in top loaders by the end of the night, to be honest with you. Okay, so starting off, we had Auto Relic for Tyler Lockett for the Seattle Seahawks. Vince Mayo for the Cleveland Browns. Going to the Panthers, Cameron Artis-Payne. Jamison Crowder, Washington Redskins. We had 4 blues, which was unusual tonight. Mike Davis out of 150 for the 49ers. Matt Jones for the Redskins. Vince Mayo for the Browns. Carlos Williams for the Bills. And then we had 1 gold, and that's going to Cameron for Stefon Diggs of the Vikings. Again, 88 out of 99. Can't go wrong there. Okay. I have no clue what to say. I'm just getting tired of calling this guy's name. He must be loving it, though. He must be signing his ass off. Anyway, Kenny Bell for the Bucks. ×2. We got another Carlos Williams for the Bills. Rashad Green for the Jags. We got Matt Jones blue out of 150 for the Redskins. Jamison Crowder also out of 150 for the Redskins. So the Redskins are pretty well represented. Then here we go. Matt Jones, serial number 1 out of 25. Again, Redskins. We had 1 camo, 9 out of 10 for Justin Hardy of Atlanta Falcons. And then the last 3, which were really nice, and these are all 3 of these. Actually, any 4 of these would be considered case hits, from the pink refractor out of 25 to the camo, but these ones with signatures really stand out. Okay, so rookie Kevin White out of 35 for the Bears. Really, really nice Pulsar auto relic. Okay, and the guy just asked how we did with the Gurleys. So 15 out of 30. Todd Gurley, die cut auto. And then, if 1 Kevin White wasn't enough, we decided to pull the finest retro, 15 out of 20. So 2 autos just for the Bears. So Kevin White, well represented in this case. So guys, that concludes my recap. I'll get these done and sorted, get everything staged up, and then from there, start working on the packages. So guys, check out my breaks tomorrow night. If the packages are small enough from tonight, I can do combined shipping. If it's too big, we can go from there. But check out my other breaks. There's another 4 breaks tomorrow, 3 breaks on Sunday, and then I'll be listing a mixer probably with Strata or something else on my Facebook group. So you guys, I certainly appreciate it. You guys have a good night and be safe.